I've time traveled to October, but I'm sitting in July to do a love reading for you for the month of October. A thunderstorm is beginning, and I'm hoping you can hear the thunder. My window is open. Let me move this microphone. Perhaps you can hear the sound of the rain. Here it comes. Can you hear that? Wow, I love thunderstorms. And one is just beginning to roll in. Oh, I gotta stop the film. I forgot to shuffle your cards. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. I've shuffled your cards. I actually did a love reading for you already, Gemini. But when I played it back, the sound was off. So here we go. Cards are shuffled. Rain is falling. I'm feeling right romantic. Head of your reading is the star, Aquarius energy. A download of knowledge and revelations. The High Priest. Can you hear that? Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Hanged Man. Heart of your reading, we have the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Okay, this is starting to look like the one I just did for you. Queen of Cups. This is one yeah. Okay, in the previous reading where the sound wasn't on, there was it almost looked like an interference of someone in a relationship. And we're seeing some deception here. Are you being deceived to take a leap of faith by a player? Boy, I hope you heard that one. And it also, I had the feelings in this last reading I did just prior to this one, was that, well, it looks like you have the key. You're in a higher state, a higher conscious level of awareness, of awakening, of clear sight. There's a blessing coming towards you, and there is someone who's trying to steal your energy. They may want you to jump before you're ready, but this is to be patient. Maybe some dandy is going to come and offer you something desirable. And this card also showed up in the last reading, and it was depicting a painful communication, like an onslaught, because it was coupled with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about the beginning of healing. So this communication may be painful, but necessary. The Queen of Cups is about emotions. She's emotional. So it's an emotional situation. You may be taking a leap of faith right into joy. Pay off because of the patience. Awareness because you see what is real and what is not real. Seven of Wands. The Chariot. Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. No, this person may be coming towards you with a peace offering. Want to pick up where they left off, and it was already done. We had karma in your last one too. Um, yeah, this again, this is looking like a flood. Someone overwhelming you or trying to overwhelm you. Now, this communication, we have communication in two corners here. Uh, Dealing with it, yeah, someone from the past returning. Dealing with this communication, you'll have to be tactful. This is looking very much like the previous reading. You'll have to use tact, even humor. This feels very much like you becoming this expert in getting your message across. You're coming from a higher level to be more succinct in your communication. Now, I said the flooding of, someone trying to overwhelm you because of this chariot, dealing with whatever this deception is. So they want to rush you. You need to take your time and wait for this player to become, because in the last reading, he is also a remover of obstacles, or obstacles have been removed. There's clear sight. Also, the Page of Wands showed up there too. So it was like taking that one step, and the whole big picture is revealed. Queen of Cups. Wow, this download of knowledge or revealing, it's going to be emotional. I mean, it could be that someone is proclaiming their love for you, and that just fills your heart and makes you emotional. But this is also psychic connections. Perhaps this is you connected to your higher self or to your true love. Communications are coming through on that higher level. There's the Karma card that came up in the last reading. You have the key. You hold the key to finish the past. Complete the past. That's diagonal to this corner. Now, with this psychic connection, you could be psychically, spiritually, it may even seem trivial, but it's not. This person was necessary for your growth. Queen of Pentacles, sitting pretty. You be patient. Don't harvest before all those coins are glowing. You get the big coin for your patience as a reward. What about this player dude? Okay. There's your Independence card. Yeah, this really feels like Gemini in the month of October. There's someone trying to sneak in and steal your energy, steal your flow. This can easily be done when someone is untruthful and trying to barrel you over with emotions, or this feels like an onslaught of someone pushing their way in. You know how to cut ties. You're approachable. And this is confirming that even though this onslaught of communication is coming in, you can decipher truth to non-truth. She's also got a really good sense of humor. She said, she's like, well, she's got her hand out. I'm approachable, but if you're not telling the truth, I'll cut off your balls. And there you are. True love, the awareness. You know who this true love is, or you're about to see who this is. We have divine intervention. It almost feels like a protection from whatever this is. It a temptation, Gemini, coming towards you in October? And this challenge, mission, task of yours, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. You can see very clearly. You're aware You're looking at things from all sides. You're understanding the implications of past energies, how they've affected you in your life, and how you have to rise above it. Sometimes it's about coming face to face with a perpetrator and rising above it to forgive them and move on without carrying their baggage with you. A difficult decision because of this deception. Wow, they're coming in with a good line here, Gemini. Logic or emotion is the decision. And this feels like this decision you're going to be making, as difficult as it is both logic and emotion. The balance, trying to find a balance because of the two. And a couple of balance cards showed up in your last reading too. Now we have the Queen. Now in the last reading, the King of Wands was right here. This is the entrepreneur. Her own woman. This is her own woman or man. It's the energies, not the gender. Taking a leap of faith. This is like that Queen of Wands. Like, she turns heads when she walks in the room. She shines like the sun. All eyes are on her. She's like the epitome of feminine, though she is too. We got lots of feminine action going on here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, fire, air blowing the fire into flames. Taking a leap of faith will be because of this decision. You know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So you have the knowledge. This is Mother Earth. The Empress being Gaia. Earth Mother. Making a sound decision. I think that decision is going to be for you to be patient. And you will be choosing your words carefully. And just when you might lose hope, there is collaboration. Your love, your true love, is sending you the energies to you. Now this is collaboration, the blueprint, working on how things are going to unfold, whether it's a project or some plans that are made. You could even be finishing each other's sentences because you're on board. You're on board with what the future is. Victory. Oh yeah. Gemini. Keep your tongue in check. And when communicating, use a sense of humor. This could be about negotiation. This is also about a lot of people maybe making demands on your time. But you know, you can get through whatever temptations or whatever difficulties at this time at the head of the line, at the very front of the line. Know that you are the king or the queen of this life. Knowing who you are is of ultimate importance at this time, especially with the world changing as it is. Strength is clarifying the Chariot card. Both are major arcanas. Taming the beast within. Now somebody might be trying to overwhelm you and rush you into something, but we've got the infinity sign, and again, I'm feeling that balance of knowing when to release that beast and when to keep it in check. And I think in this situation, it may be that whoever is going to be overwhelming you, you may want to just cut off their head. This may be your instinct. Come closer, my dear, so I can cut off your head. Keep yourself in check, because your words are going to be given to you You know, there's that saying in the Bible, it says you don't need to worry about what you're going to say. The words are going to come to you at the time it's needed. That might be true here, but I do see an articulation needed for speech. 10 of Swords, a completion. Yeah, I've been hurt umpteen times, maybe by this person who's flooded you with trying to get back in with their peace offering. And you have the wisdom now to carry you through this challenge. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look what's clarifying it. Someone from the past is returning. So if this is someone you are hoping for to return, whether from a distance, you have all the tools you need to be articulate and plan and be on the same page. If this person from the past is a player, because I do feel there is a challenge coming towards you in this month that will maybe test your loyalty. But this feels like being true to your heritage, being true to tradition. Children may be involved as well. Oh, that rain. I don't know how well you can hear. I don't know how well you can hear me. I moved the microphone to be closer to the window because that thunder is just so mesmerizing for me. I just love it. Let's have a whisper of love for Gemini for the month of October. Okay. There's no way you couldn't have heard that one, Gemini. I think it made the house shake. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Now, this energy came up in your October overview reading when I was talking about that technique for law of attraction, what you feel in your gut. And my new technique is I like to think of my dogs like Lady and Chloe, who have passed on. Because when I think of something they did, it just fills me right up. Those are the energies you need to turn on that heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced that feeling. And consider your foundation. This card came up in the first love reading I did that had no sound. Look at how committed you are to love. Number 50 and number 36. I hope that was helpful for you, Gemini. I truly do. And I wish you all the best in the month of October. To my subscribers, God bless you. And for those who haven't, I hope you do. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.